Demi here, and I'm going to give you a review of the Revolver S1 by Leastone Products today. So we've had the Revolver S1 now for a few months since World Finals. It's been pretty chilly here in Havasu, so we have not ridden it as much as I would have liked to by now, but we have a few hours on it and I feel pretty confident in giving you all a pretty decent review on it now. So before the Revolver S1, it was pretty hard to get a freestyle jet ski under $20,000. And not only is this thing under $20,000, it is only $12,500 out the door. So after that, you can take it, get your title, dock, all that good stuff, get it VIN tagged. But as it comes from SBT, we're $12,500. So they actually also have an option to finance this. So that $12,500, after your $500 deposit, you can finance the rest of the 12 grand, which is pretty freaking sweet for coming from something that's usually super expensive to now you can actually just have a regular payment on it and not have to front the whole payment. So carbon fiber look, fiberglass hull, doesn't get much better. It's pretty much a really fun superjet that can backflip. So right out of the box, you get an adjustable handle pull, adjustable footholds, and the trim system that helps you do flips. The adjustable footholds are super nice for any size rider. Me being 5'2", the pole length and the footholds, no problem. We've also had people on it like double my size and also no problem. Fits lots of people. This is literally as it comes from SBT. We have not changed a single thing at our shop except for the little bit taller hood shock pad. Bringing that up a little bit made it a little bit nicer and easier on your back while riding it. But yeah, pretty out of the box, this thing is dialed. All right, we're under the hood now looking at the engine bay. This is SBT powered. It is a Yamaha 760 based engine. Everything in here is at a component that you can either buy a Yamaha OEM part or aftermarket replacement part that is easily plug and played. What it comes with is so friendly to being able to change it to a bigger engine. Some of the components that match the engine are the exhaust system. They did lay down exhaust. The carbs are dual 46s out of the box. The pump is a 155 millimeter mag pump. It's also set back. You really cannot get much better than this thing. So if you want a bigger engine, you can swap it out easily. It'll match the pump already, up to 1100 cc. You just change out the impeller and like you are good to go. So as far as what they give you to work with, like $12,500, I still can't even get over the fact that that's even feasible right now. So with the package that you get out of the box, it is so great for people first learning how to do freestyle. You can get your feet wet in freestyle world with this 760 engine. Once you get confident with the ski, you can go to a bigger engine and start pushing yourself more, work yourself to a carbon hull later on, or really just enjoy this being an all-around fun ski. Like right now with the setup that it is and the size of the hole, you can cruise on the lake, you can do backflips, you can chase boats. The fuel tank's only 2.25 gallons. It's like 8.5 liters. So it doesn't seem big, but we've ran it now out of the box for 45, 50 minutes on one tank. And that's just ripping around, doing some flips. It's not like going across the lake by any means, but pretty good for 760 with dual 46s. So best bang for the buck, you really cannot beat this thing. If you're an experienced freestyle rider and just want to go out and have some fun, mess around, or if you're trying to get your feet wet into freestyle, this is the perfect setup to start with. The power of the pump gas 760 in this thing is completely unreal. The other competitors on the market that have done something similar with 997s, 1000 cc engines, like, don't even touch it. The 760 I know has been talk, is that enough power? Will it do what I want? And let me tell you, like, you get on this thing and you do not think it's only a little 760. It flips no problem, whether it's me, an avid freestyle rider, or whether we get new people on it. We have a couple videos we can show of people trying it out for the first time that have never backflipped, getting a flip around. Riding out's a little more difficult. That takes a little while to learn, but like the engine power, the package you get with this thing, hydro trip out of the box, adjustable footholds, a trim system that has a coupler system and is top quality, like, doesn't get much better than this for the price point. So best bang for the buck on the market, highly recommend. And for the reliability compared to other things that have been on the market, like, I think you'd be silly going with something else. saw, this thing absolutely rips. 760 is no problem to backflip. Can do slide flips, can do 180 flips, can do setup wave flips, can do 360 spins, power slides. You can rip it up and down like a regular two-stroke superjet. And honestly, that's like my favorite thing about this ski, is that it's a really fun superjet that can backflip. Like, it does not get better than this. Reliable, fun, and only $12,500. So go buy yourself one. You'll be grinning all summer. And leave some questions in the comments. We'll do a little Q&A on this, and we can show a little more action on the thing if you guys want. So let us know what you think.